Hi, I'm Trisha from 5 Minute Lifeskills, and today we're gonna learn how to make bacon in the air fryer. Yes, bacon, which is pretty darn amazing. So we're gonna start out by doing a couple things. The first most important thing of cooking, like ever, for those of you who are starting out and don't really even understand the kitchen, always get all the stuff that you need right here. Because if you're in the middle of something and then all of a sudden you need to run and get a plate or something, it's done, it's over, it's burned, you have to start over. So get the stuff that you need. In this case, we have the bacon, we have the cutting board, we have some tongs. These are fantastic tools, everybody should have one. A knife, and then we have what we're gonna put our bacon on, which is a paper plate and a napkin, and my husband insists that we should have aluminum foil underneath it, which I recommend as well, but if you're 20, you probably won't do that, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna come back and I'm gonna prep this first and then we'll come back, all right? Hey, we're back. And this is my amazing husband who is like that bacon extraordinaire cooking person in our house. So he's actually going to do some of the prep here for us so that we can really get in here and see what's going on. So you have your package of bacon. Now what's gonna happen?
So now we're gonna actually cut off the end fat part. I don't like that. It doesn't cook very well. It gets kind of rubbery. Also, since this is a square, you kind of want to have smaller pieces of bacon. So I'm gonna do that right now, right about here. You gotta push down pretty hard because you wanna get through the bacon and the plastic. Just like that. And once that's done, this is Oscar Mayer thick cut, so you can peel it apart from the top or you can cut it on the bottom.
Okay, so we've prepped our bacon and now we need to turn on the air fryer. One really good thing to know is just turn the air fryer on before you're gonna put something directly in. Let it warm up for like 2 or 3 minutes. It's almost like preheating an oven, because that way your food goes in at the right temperature. So we're gonna press on, you can hear it going, and I'm just gonna put it for a bunch of minutes because I can just flip that around. Ultimately, we're gonna do bacon for 11 minutes, so I'm just gonna let it warm up for a few, and then we'll come back. So we are ready to go. Looks like our air fryer's been heating up for about 3 minutes. So we're just gonna pull this out. If you pull it out all the way, you can't really burn yourself. Like, don't put your hand in there ever, but it's really easy to just let's just layer it. You see that the bacon comes in strips. So if you wanna kind of get over it here, you can see, I'm just gonna line them up. The thing about an air fryer is you wanna make sure that it has air to circulate around it. So it's important that you don't stack them. In this case, we're gonna do 5 at a time. All right, that's it. We're gonna time it to 11 minutes because I like it crispy. If you like it less crispy, you can always do that. It's just kind of for preference. So we're gonna go for 390. That's as high as mine goes. If you have one that goes to 400, go to 400. So we're gonna go to 11 minutes right now. See, 11, and I'm gonna press the button. You can hear it go down. Oh, it's not on, okay. There it goes, 11 minutes. So about halfway through, we're gonna come back and just open it up, see if we need to turn them over, see how they're doing. And actually something really important I forgot to do, and I was totally gonna tell you, is in order for, sometimes bacon can smoke and it's gonna get all smoky and you're gonna think, you're trying to kill me, but I'm not. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop this right now. See, this is live. This is like in action, learning on the spot. And I'm gonna put some water, okay? So pause. All right, so I'm pulling this out, and I'm gonna pour some water on the bottom, and it's just gonna hang out there. It's gonna really help with getting the smoke out. If yours fits a piece of bread, you can always put a piece of bread in there, it'll absorb the grease. But anyways, all right, now we're ready to go. Put it back at 11 minutes. And we'll hang out for a bit and we'll come back. Okay, so we're 6 minutes in, as you can see. We're gonna just take a quick check. You'll notice you can hear my vent from my oven, my stove going. It's good if you have one, turn it on, because it just helps. You see a little bit of smoke coming out, it's normal, it's totally fine. So let's just open it up and see what's happening. All right, looking good. So we're just gonna go ahead and shut that. You have 6 more minutes to check all of your Instagram stories and all your friends and get up to date. Or you can make something else for breakfast, but that's another show. All right, so we'll come back. We are done. I actually kind of went down from 11 minutes. Mine is actually cooking a little faster. This is the first time that I'm doing this. So just try it for 9 minutes, and then if it's not done, just stick it up a couple more minutes. So now we're gonna take it off with our fantastic tongs, and we're gonna put this on, thank you, beautiful helper, husband of mine. We're gonna put this on our paper towel. We're gonna close this for now, kind of let it cool. and then get another paper towel and kind of put it on top and let it absorb some of that grease. That is looking amazing. Oh my goodness, how easy was that? So I'm gonna have my husband try it because he's the test if this is good or not. So let's see. All right, wait for it.
That is delicious.
Is it really, or are you lying?
Oh, it is.
It's true, it's good.
You may want to wait another minute or two so you don't burn your mouth.
Okay, so that's good advice. All right, well, there it is. You can make bacon. You can do it on 5 Minute Life Skills. We'll see you next time.